You did. I'm not even lying. You did. What are you doing? No. Wait, is that gonna be the same thing for? Oh. I hope not. Just so you know, you did say that. Just saying. You did. Like, you don't have to do anything. I just thought you did say that. What? Why is it seen differently? No, why is it different? It's the same platform. Okay. I wonder how this is done. Match versus what is spell? Okay, it's not. Okay. That kind of sucks. Yeah, it's not. It's not. Okay. Okay. And just so you know, stream, that was just me testing if it had the nether as flat as well. But it doesn't. So. Do you want to join my world or no? Do you want to? Do you want to join my world to help out? Kinda expected that, to be honest. Still, who puts resin in the game? What? wearing my hoodie right now, actually. Fit my character in Minecraft. Okay. Is there any better outfits for a hoodie? I hope there is. I want a black hoodie. Not like a... Well... This isn't black, but it looks like it. It's like a really, really dark purple. What is this? Ooh! Alright, I see you, I see you. I'll get that if anything. Wow, that looks good. Okay, oh. Oh. Okay. We got a good option at least. I don't really find maybe this, but I think that's like normal, not an annual thing. That covers my entire outfit. I don't like that. And not even that, it's just a pitch black. With a white, like, inside. No. Let me see how this looks. Why is the hair sticking out? Someone forgot the back. I guess, but I'm not buying that. I don't really have a reason to even buy that. I don't even find that good looking. You? Just plain texture. Well, I did find a good option with this one. But, that's kind of crazy though. No. Same dang color. How about the headwear? Can I wear anything that looks like a hood? Okay, took over my hoodie. Thanks. Thanks for that, Thanks. Abraham Lincoln with it. Aye. Okay, that's not what I thought that would be, but alright. That's Spider-Man? Yep, that's Spider-Man, but that's just not Spider-Man at all. Okay. I'm pretty sure that's not what that does. And also, why are my eyes blue? That's not what I made it. Nice. There's not a single. Yeah. Nah. Get out of that. What makes you think I want to buy that? What do I have on me? Why did I buy this? I do have common sense, don't I? No, that's not even common sense. That's just plain taste. My taste isn't that, though. Ooh. This is hair. This is likely hair. Okay, the fact it's right there, but I can't see it, it's a little annoying. Wait, is it covering my... Yeah, it was, but let me take this off. Okay, okay, headwear. Yeah, where can my character see? Okay then. What are you playing? Hey, what was you buying? Hello? You hear me? Could you hear me? Could you hear me before? Oh, okay. I was asking if we were playing, but I didn't get an answer. Imagine the hood just never goes to the 10. I'll take it though. Yeah. Some ghost, what? Oh, Tsushima, okay. Had me confused. Alright. You playing Legends? Okay. Anything else you worked on besides that? The hell? I guess that's the cat meme. Okay. Yeah. What is this? This anime or something like that? I guess so. You too? No, it's the Volker. Alright. That's all about, but alright. Let me get that area. Demon, cover the neck. Man. Dude, you're in the same color. Man, I can make you crouch? Since when? Man, y'all downgraded. Back in the Legacy days, when you went to the skin packs, you could just make them crouch. Sucks, don't have that here. For a newer, like, version of the game, it sure does suck a lot. Especially with the flat worlds not even existing for customization. You can't even make your own flat worlds more. Why? Long ass time. Face items, what? That was cool, actually. I'm not gonna lie. Wow, that was good. That was cool. Does that mix with this? Oh, wait, no, it's a one item thing. Okay, gotcha. It could work. Could work, actually. That's not really bright, I'm not gonna lie. Dude, how black is this outfit, my guy? Holy! Okay. I don't know where I put that. I don't like that. Give me a second here. I think it was a fish item, right? Yeah. You gonna register that I just put that in? Okay. Way better. Now what? And who are you? Oh, that's Herbie's alt account. Okay. What prices do I even set? The only thing I have like an idea is like putting cobblestone. I don't even know. Because if I put cobblestone at like 50, that's like a lot of money if you just mine. Also for hayseed underscore 5, yeah, you're just spouting straight up nonsense. The dude is legit just the fake personality the entire time. One of my fake viewers, well, pretty much Herbie on an alt account is talking about how Herbie Outlaw is the GOAT. He worked you so good, laughing emoji, laughing emoji. But meanwhile, all the dude did was just hide by a horse and behind a rock, and also double teamed a person that was trying to get rid of another double teamer. And not even that, why is Herbie's alt on my account, no, on my channel, like a year later almost? Like, ain't no way you still haven't forgotten about that, just the whole entire thing. You slip. I don't want to hear this. I'm gonna find a black hoodie. Has to be somewhere near. It could likely be an outerwear, but already seen outerwear. Maybe back items? Possibly. They're just doing it for the kid audience. What the hell is this? What? What purpose does this serve other than giving your location away? not only is this bad for PvP and hide and seek, but it's also really, really bad for just, you know, not being seen in general. Like, do you know how many, just how many scenarios you'd be caught with this on your back? And also, yet another Herbie alt. Pretty sure this is that one girl's alt. What was her name? I think it was like Lovely Luna, some. It was some cringe username, I don't remember. It was something like with love, I don't know. I'm thinking Lovely Missing, but no, that's not it. Why is there a dent in his head? Why is there a dent in his head? What the hell? Ooh, there's a moon? Crescent moon? Hold on. This ain't nowhere close to wings, let alone a void. There's just a... I don't know what this is. Why is it layered? What's the point of this being layered? Hmm. What's linen? What's linen? Ghost armor? Blue eyes? No. Just no. What is this? This the void black hole? Yeah. Yeah. Does this one move? Also, I love how all these items have like rarities to them, but it's really just the price. And I am that. Why is there a what? Like, what is this? Like uncommon, or is it rare? Yeah. Why is there a rare in epic? These items aren't even like organized at all. I didn't buy men either. Why is there epic and rare? And why is there uncommon and what? What's on my back right now? Nothing. Okay. Do I just go with the hood I have right now and then equip that and then put on the hood I just bought? That fine? That's not how that works at all. Yeah, I'm taking that right off. Maybe it's like a... Hold on, what if I just put this on? Put this back on. Yeah, yeah. What? Okay, let me check this channel activity. Joined 2 months ago and no subscribers. And no videos. Along with a sock that is literally sewn to have nut on it. And I'm not even kidding. That looks like straight up nut. Or just milk spilt on a sock. With someone's foot inside of it. Yeah, I'm actually reporting that too. Like the one stream I'm trying to be like chill and bored, everyone wanna just attack me for no reason. What is this? Sure, I'll put it for that. This comment no longer visible to anyone other than a commenter. You mean besides me, right? Nah. Hold on a second. Hold on. Hold on. The hell's that? Huh? Huh? When did they add that? Okay. Hold on a second. This dude been here since like 2018 and has 2 subscribers. You could go for I subscribe to you, you subscribe to me. Like so many times, and you still got more subscribers than me. In all those years. You haven't even made any videos, let alone get 10 subs. And you're saying that Herbie Outlaw is... What? What is this? Hold on, what? Herbie Outlaw is the GOAT. You joined like 4 years ago. He worked you so good. That's your alt. Yeah, that's your alt. Worked you so good. Proceeds to legit use the most unfair items ever. He babies the game for himself. That's not really skill. That's just bad, like, skill. You baby the game so you can get some better kills. And that, it just kills. You're getting kills off AoE. That's not skill. That's just, you're literally just trying to guarantee your kills instead of actually aim for them. Ooh. Those eyes. How small those eyes. And something else, they don't even have one eye. Wait, I was going for outerwear. Right. Also, I put it so subscribers for a year can talk to my channel now. Take this off. Okay, can't take it off with that. Then put it back on and see how that does. No. No. Okay. Okay. That was... Okay. Face items? No, it was headwear. It's headwear. Wait, what if I do the face item with the hoodie on? Can I do that? Nope, it goes on. That don't look right. Wait. It makes the hoodie go in. You know, I want to complain as much because that is realistic, but why is there a platform underneath the hoodie where the hoodie would be? Maybe the skull? What's this? Oh, that does not exist. Oh, it's an ear. Okay. Take that off. That's a horrible mask. Why is the rest of your eye covered, but your right eye isn't? And why is your mouth covered? No, why isn't your mouth covered? You can breathe through the holes in the mask for your eyes. You know that, right? What is this, a blindfold? Um, that's dark blue. That's not black. They might be colorblind, actually. Yeah, they're colorblind. Okay. I don't know who on the Mojang team is colorblind, but they're colorblind. Because that's not black. That's not even close to black. Well, it's close to black, but, like, not that close. I would accept gray for being black, but, like... That's blue, my guy. That's blue. That's not black. Whatever, I'll just run this. What was that? What was that? Oh, okay. Any more comments? No. Good. So I put on... Okay, right here. Okay. So I have like 5 dirt right here. Okay, so here's the thing. Here is the thing. If I'm to put dirt in the list, not only would that be the same thing as grass, but less, because I don't have the grass thing. But I would also have to lower the price of dirt. Yet no. Just grass. Just grass. It's gonna stay here. Not putting any planks in there. They can grow that with the trees. I just put in the same aisle. Well, the aisle in front of it. I do put cobblestone. That doesn't make any sense. Wait, do they even have a chest? Do I put a chest on this island? I made a pure design. What was I thinking? You know what the... Wait, then I'll have to add lava. I would have to add lava. Okay. Okay. But if I do add lava, then they can just go to the nether and just sell that for a lot of money. So not only do I have to make it so it's the price of 3 iron ingots, which isn't even done yet, but I also have to make it cheap, which I can't make iron ingots cheap. Okay, okay. I might have to make gas tiers like pretty expensive. Okay, so I... Okay. Okay, I can't even put lava in the aisle where they can just not sell that. Do I sell the bucket too? If I sell the bucket too... And if I do include lava, I have to include water. And powdered snow, which I don't think they could even get that. So I actually do have to put in lava bucket as a item. That's lovely. That's lovely. So regardless if there's a chest or not, I can't do anything but add lava to it. What do I make the price of iron ingots though? It's gonna be at least like 100. Whatever, I'll just think about it later. Okay. Uh. Okay, do I have another? I do. Okay, okay, okay. I think I'll do like surface for this, and then do like blocks underneath for this, besides the ores. Huh. Huh. Do I add resin? Actually, first of all, I need to add all the flowers. Or can you bone? Hold on, let me check that real quick. Actually, can you get all flower types in Minecraft Bedrock Edition in one biome? Right. Using bone meal. I said Bedrock, not Pocket. Wait. What if I put the... No, 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 no. Okay, no, no, no. That'll ruin the Minecraft TPO world. No. Well, I can't really put on... Let's see. Maybe it... Grass... Balto... Mycelium... I think I did it wrong. Yep, I did. Grass, mycelium, balto, coarse dirt, and rooted dirt. Do I add cobblestone? Nah, nah. I'll keep that as a grind item. Alright, and you can just pretty much buy, like... No. No. That'll be like an infinite money glitch. No. Well, wheat seeds really are too, but like, whatever. Because one seed can lead to 100, and 100 can lead to 1,000. So, yeah. There's a lot of ways to get money in this. I'm not gonna lie. Not even that. Cocoa beans are like the one thing that's like really easy to just like mass produce. Where is this? Over here. Like all it needs is virtual space. That's it. So you make one log go from bottom of the world to the top of the world, and you can just do that again and again and again. Like, there's so many ways to get money in this, and I haven't even started playing. Which I really want to. I've been thinking about making this the entire time. Okay. What blocks do I don't include netherrack, but... What? Oh. Just so you know, the people who were just stalking my stream just left. We'll see you know stream. Like, there was, like, 3 people constantly watch my channel. Well, 2 really, but that was one of the 3. Well, I bored them out of my channel, that's good. Also, I'm gonna report this for harassment. Because that is literally harassment. They've been harassing me since that whole thing went down. I reported them for the sock. And also, who the hell is this? Joined 29 minutes ago. That's literally their alt. Nah. Because they legit just made another channel just to bypass the ban. That's how desperate Herbie is. That's legit how desperate that Herbie is to have that kill count. Because they legitimately don't. What? Nice. Man, you in my stream? Night. Night. Are you in my stream? There's 2 viewers right now. I'm one of them. And it's lagging, of course it is. Lovely. Here, Herbie, you want me to talk about that whole thing that went down? Let's talk about it. Since you're so desperate. I'll talk about it. So let's talk about it. Okay. So, at the very beginning, when I got on just to play with Knight, I had to back him up for a 4v1 that was happening. I legit had to get on RDO just to help this dude out because he was getting 4v1 like crazy. I hop on, I go towards him, and then they leave. One stayed. We go to kill that one person. Lil underscore sister, some like Lil underscore sister underscore joins in, goes defensive, and was just completely just not even in our business, but made the business, so we just included them in our shooting, and they didn't like that as much. So they just used Slip for no reason at all. And then after that, they tried to justify that it's just a legit good card to play. And it's a skillful card to play. Just because it's in the game. When Rockstar literally added the Oppressor Mark II in GTA Online. And no one thinks that's a fair thing to do. The fair thing to play with. No. It's legit not fair. I don't see you justifying that, though. No, I see you justifying Slippery Card. As well as your fake friends that just only believe your fake personality. And here you are. No, let's not skip to the end like that. Let's go to the end of the stream. Why not? You joined my stream saying that's just a roleplay character, even though that roleplay character had nothing to do with our shootout. Also, could have done the bounty that you said was part of the roleplay as an NPC bounty. Because there's actual bounties in the game that isn't just like $7. There's NPC bounties that actually have decent money instead of broke money. You know what else though? You named your account little underscore sister underscore underscore when that's not even part of the role playing. She's not even little. And who is she a sister to? And why is she just named Little Sister instead of an actual name? Banjo Boy's a name. Sure, yeah. Let's go with that. But Little Sister? That's not a name. That's just a title on what her part in the family is. You tried to justify that you killed me because I was your bounty, even though you quite clearly heard gunshots in the distance, and when you rode closer, they got louder. Clearly, you were going into the middle of the shootout. So therefore, you intentionally jumped in and was making it a 2v2. Which, by the way, was defending a 4v1er. So not only are you faking your personality, you are also defending a bad person. Like, you joined my stream, said all that, and at the end of it, after we were done discussing the whole thing, you said you were just there to say GG. I mean, are you kidding me? You're trying to say it to my viewer. The one viewer who legit just saw all that go down. That was not saying GG. You were there talking smack, and you weren't saying, no, you weren't even admitting that you were talking smack. You said, I'm not here to talk smack, I'm just here to say GG's. That, let alone, that wasn't a good game, first off. Second off, you weren't there to say GG. You were just there to talk smack to me. Because you think you won in your head, but you really didn't. You used slippery. Every kill with that card does not count. There was no skill with that card. Third off, here we are, after I made a community post, warn my viewers on not to trust your lying audience and your whole personality at that. Some months later, maybe like 8, 7, maybe 5 months later, here you are making alts just to praise you. Which I obviously know it's you on an alt account, and then you made another alt account just to bypass the ban, and then said nonsense. Go take your meds, Herbie. You clearly need them. Because this isn't what a human does. This is what a cracked up meth addict does. Nothing with your story lines up. Or what your justifications are for your character. There is bounties that had higher money than me. And you didn't have to accept a $7 bounty. Or $17 bounty. I don't care what it was. It was a low money compared to, like, I don't know, literally anyone else in the server. You had the entire map at your disposal, and you picked the one that was in next to Valentine or Blackwater. Oh wait, it was Blackwater. And not even that, you legit used bolas on a player, which doesn't include skill. And after that, I checked your channel to see if that was like a one-time thing. Nah. You actively use Slippery. There's not a one time that you're not using slippery. You use it literally all the time. There's not a single video where you aren't using slippery. And trust me, I looked. I looked through all the videos. Every single time you entered Deadeye, there was a blur around you. Meaning that there was slippery around you. You literally are addicted to using slippery. So much to the point you may as well just start taking medication. And that's where the joke is coming from. You are addicted to slippery. Not only that, but also bolas. And using E-rounds. Using Debos. And not even that, you had your homegirl and homeboys go after me when I was warning my viewers simply of you. You had your whole army of fake friends go after me simply because I was warning my viewers of you. You make RDO videos. What are you doing arguing with somebody on a community post? Hell, I argue with this part of my channel. But at this point, I've been arguing with people over like 2 years now. Off and on this channel. But you know what? I don't try to hide it. Clearly, you do. That's why you lied to my viewers saying you just try to say GG's. After talking smack the entire time you just joined stream. You talked smack for about like 30 to 40 minutes on my live stream. Alright, let me include that too. Not only that, but you also made fun of my brother for how he talks. And also said that he sounded condescending. Which, by the way, you completely deserve, by the way, because that's you're using slippery. Of course, you're going to be talked down to. But you're just scum. That's all you are, just scum. You use slippery, that's it. Must I say that more? More times than I need to. Get a life and get off my channel. Comprende? Legit, all you have to do is get off my channel and forget about this whole thing. So you can make jokes about me, whatever. But to actively go on my channel, on my current live stream, and still try to talk smack almost a year later, I mean, are you off your meds? Clearly, you need another prescription to go on top of your current prescription. Because that ain't right. Hell, and I thought Montesiago's rematch 4 months later was something to be, like, making fun of. Hell, you're here almost like 7 months later. And I had Montesiago training. That makes even more funny, jokes. Because he still lost when we didn't train. I was off the game for like a couple weeks at the time. And I still beat her ass. But you know what? I'm not here still talking smack to her. At least I beat her with skill. And I'm still not talking smack to her a year later almost. In fact, let me go back on that. Let me go back on that post right now. Playlist post. When was that? When was that? Where is that? Where is that? Where is that? Where is that? That was 9 months ago. The earliest post I have, no, the most latest post I have, is 9 months ago. And that's from one of the comments or deleted comments from Hurry's audience. This is quote, unquote, what they said. Whoa, oh boo-hoo, I got killed in the game. You know what? Suck it up, Buttercup. We all get killed by higher levels. It's a game. But you know, if I see you in my lobby, I'm going to be hunting regardless of bounty. And I said this 15 hours later, after I first saw it. No, not after I first saw it. I made a response as soon as I saw it. Read first, watch second, respond third. And also, what would happen... No. What would be the reason to attack me when I haven't attacked you first? I'm not a rival crew or posse, nor am I your enemy. Instead of blindly defending Herbie, read and watch. And if you did, that's not what it's about. Me getting killed isn't part of it, like everyone else says, along with boo-hoo. It's about Herbie using dirty cards and lying. Despite him saying he's a friendly and clean player and only wanted to say GG to my viewers while he's talking smack. Him saying that caused this post. I would have avoided the post otherwise. It took one person to make all of you go away. One. You needed like 5 people to first join, which I then had to remove because they didn't add anything, or just saying hateful speech. Which they were absolutely saying hateful speech, by the way. You wanna know what this post was? 9 months ago. In parentheses, edited. At Herbie Outlaw is not who he says he is. He isn't a friendly and clean player. He player bounty hunted me while I'm a rank 65 and he's a 145. He was slippery and bullish and used unfair cards playing dirty against a 65. He jumped me and Knight while a Baron Future, that was a dude who was 4v1 Knight, while a Baron Future continued attacking us after he just 4v1'd Knight. If he was a friendly person, he'd be playing PvE, not talking smack in my broadcast and making a bad joke about someone crying. Yeah, this dude made a bad joke about someone crying, little underscore sister underscore underscore, which was just him on his account. Wasn't an actual person besides him. He pretty much said he's crying. Not only that, but his description was even worse. This is his current description. Red Dead Online's master of mediocre gunplay and most excellent purveyor of potato am. Nobody cares if better than me, just enjoy the stupid videos you're pooping. It's for entertainment, Zaka. And I put the full word because it was just a quoted text. It was like copy and pasted. He insults his viewers after they've read his thumbnail description. Horrible person and shouldn't be allowed on YouTube, but people understand like watching him. Question mark. On his video, Banjo Boy RP PvP made just 4 hours before my broadcast, he got comments praising him. Bots? Maybe. He lied twice in my own chat and lied to one of my viewers in the chat. He is nor friendly nor clean. If you want to see what it's truly like, here's the live stream link so you can look for yourself. And I can't really see it, but hold on. Oh, I went down. Let me see the current comments right now. After the whole thing. The only other person that commented, because I had to delete every other hate message, and wasn't even there to even discuss anything. They were just there to hate and defend Hurry blindly. After reading a little, this is at does_he, by the way. After reading a little bit and watching some of the stream, mostly the part where his sister joined and the part where they talked at the end of the stream, I can safely say that Herbie did lie and was desperate enough to join back to defend himself over and over on the same stream in just minutes. A bit weird he had his fans attack, but this is probably just to tell you viewers about him. I see the other comment and replies and I can somewhat agree with you. I replied, alright, an actual decent person willing to understand my point of view. Because that was the only person that was respectful. Lovely Luna, whoever, was still there to spread hate. They legit spread hate. They started off respectful, and then slowly went towards disrespectful. Up until the point where they started putting in Lamau. Oh, if you want to know what the commented deleted thing is, this is at Hellwalker. That's ZSQD. Whoa boo hoo. No, whoa oh boo hoo. That's who said that. Oh! One of the alts said, laughing emoji, laughing emoji, laughing emoji. Hurry Outlaws the GOAT. No, he's not. My channel's 7 years old today. Huh? Aw, he deleted it. Aw. He deleted it an hour ago, by the way. It's an hour ago. Could even take the ban. Had to hard on. Alright. This was the thing for. This was a great year of challenges I overcame. Small Con, Killer Con, Herbie Outlaw, Montesiago, Legacy. I have played through various matches of stupidity among us, raged a ton in the Arkham trilogy, and also got a pinch nerve from it. Question marks, not sir still. Still not sir. And I've done everything possible in the Arkham trilogy. I'm looking forward to playing Origins on stream that's in the future, moving near or far. I had a great year, did you? One like. Possibly this weather, to be honest. And to put that in the message, no, the post for 2026 is insane. Well, 2025, but like, still. Also, just so you know, they are spamming the laugh emoji in the hearts thing. The smiling one, I think, right? No, you can't scroll. They're putting the smiling emoji. You find this funny. Meanwhile, it's the actual truth of what happened. And I'm not even lying here. That is legit just me telling you what happened. 9 months ago, by the way. 9 months ago. You still can't get over the fact that you used Slippery 9 months ago and was called out on it. And here you are going on my stream that's completely unrelated to audio or Rockstar, still talking smack 9 months later. And this is what a channel with more subs than me does? I mean, like, honestly. Honestly, buddy. Turned on slow-mo, too. About done. About done. What? Okay. I mean, like, honestly. Honestly. What are you doing on my channel 9 months later? You have better stuff to do than just go onto a channel like 9 months later and just start saying random stuff on alt. Which, by the way, saying Herbie Outlaw is the GOAT is just random stuff. That's just not true. That's just obvious misinformation. You couldn't be any further from the truth. People these days. Not even these days. Like, I used to have a great time broadcasting. But sharing stories, telling about my day, while riding on a horse in Red Dead. And now here I am, bored out of my mind, still getting talked smack to by a person from 9 months ago who still can't forget about a person who called them out on their BS. I mean, like, are you kidding me? I do leaves? No. Do I even add lily pads to this? Maybe I could do like as in like vegetation, which I still haven't done. Which I could very obviously do. But why does it make this like one nether sprouts? What? But that's warped. Why isn't there crimson? Well, that dies eventually, I guess. Probably. Maybe like nature or something like that? No, that wouldn't fit. Maybe like water? Eh. Lagging again? No. That's the wrong menu. Yeah, Herbie is back. Oh my god. A person who I literally had to remove from the community post for spreading hate speech is on my channel right now. Oh, it's her all actually. It's her all. Okay, nice. Joined a month ago. Hey, Jack, I'm a big fan. What kind of ice cream do you like? First off, my channel name isn't even Jack. Also, what kind of question is that? Also, what fan are you? If you started your channel from a month ago and started watching everything, you'd get like the most boring parts of my channel, actually. There was way more entertaining videos from me from like years ago. Not even that, like challenge videos too. And those were months ago. So you're not a big fan, there's no way. You didn't get any like content at all. If you've been watching from the month to now. Yeah, like, you're not a big fan, there's no way. Like, no way you've been trying to plan this out. So, you made so many alt accounts over the course of 9 months just to annoy me on one stream. Like, really? Now, you hearing this? Like, this dude is so delusional. One subscriber, huh? Also, just because I mentioned Herbie Outlaw 2 weeks ago doesn't give you permission to still just come back 9 months later and just keep on harassing me. It's bad enough. I got a person right after that whole thing went down, saying that I screamed like a, what? A R-worded 6-year-old kid, I think it was? And their name was like Occam's Router? Which, by the way, the hell was that? Was that in... What was that? That was the... Hold on, what? Keep on harassing me. It's bad enough. I got a person right after that whole thing went down, saying that I screamed like a, what? A R-worded 6-year-old kid, I think it was? And their name was like Occam's Router? Which, by the way, the hell was that? That wasn't in game, it was just my hoodie. And their name was like Occam's Router. Dude, like, this is insane. Nine months later, dude. 9 months. 9 months later. In the span of 9 months, you could have gotten a wife and a baby. And you were spending your time harassing me. Broadcast with Mike. Clay. Sure. Oh, gravel too and sand. Go find them. What's the point of these, by the way? This was used for redstone, but why? Is this for decoration? Okay, do I have that on me? No, no. I'm privating this stream. I'm just gonna private this until I'm just done with the stream. 18 views. I'm in my stream. And someone liked it for some reason. Have a good day, man. Except for you, Herbie alt.